Yo, what's happening, man? Listen, man, I got a real good video for y'all today. And y'all already know what time it is. You ain't gonna want to miss this, man. I'm finna show y'all just how symbolism in America is so misleading, right? And I'm finna show y'all how it's right in front of our face. Listen, this video is sponsored by Ubuntu. Go to ubuntuapparel.com, grab your gear. And for those who have purchased, thank y'all so much, man. Listen, even though we've had, matter of fact, let me say this. I've heard what these older guys was just talking about how, oh, we couldn't share bathrooms before, but now we can. And we can do this, but now we can. I guess they was just speaking about the things that we couldn't do that we can do now, as if we're supposed to be happy or as if anything has changed. Let me show y'all something. Just because we couldn't have a black president and now fast forward we have, supposedly, what has changed? Not a damn thing. This is how symbolism works. Okay? We've had black sheriffs in some cities. You know, what has changed? We couldn't have a black sheriff before. Now we got one. But what has changed? See, the symbolism to make you think and feel as though we have some type of power or there's some type of equality because blacks can do this and do that now. Ain't a damn thing changed. But this is the perception. This is how symbolism works, okay? Fast forward with teachers. We couldn't have a black teacher. At one point, if they knew you could read and write, you was killed as a slave. But fast forward, we got black teachers. What has changed? Because for one, as a teacher, no matter what color you are teaching their curriculums. And when some teachers, black and white, tried to go around those curriculums because they already saw and knew that it was flawed and it wasn't right, they got fired. So what has changed? Tell me. We got black celebrities. What has changed? Like, I'm just trying to get you to see how capitalism and how this society uses symbolisms to make us think there's equality. I'm going to tell you something. There will never be equality in America. You know why? If you had $1 billion, I had $1 billion, who gonna work for who? There has to be an unleveled playing field. There has to be a rich, middle class, and a poor in order for these things to work. If you had the same thing that these rich people have, who's gonna work for who? Who's gonna listen to who? You have to understand, by design, everything has to be uneven. There has to be some type of categorization. We have to categorize you as this or as that. Poor, middle class, rich, this, that. You have to do that. Because if we was all the same, if we all had equality, bro, America would crumble. America is built off the same principle. And that's why there's a hierarchy. So what I'm trying to explain to you is this. Anytime you hear us say, oh, this is the first black this and the first black that. And I'm like, bro, do you know how that sound in 2023? Does the organization, right, that you're saying the first black person is, that don't say nothing about that organization? You mean tell me out of all these, you mean tell me black people can't fly planes? Oh, it's the first black pilot and all this shit. What does this say about that organization or that company? Like, come on, bro. Oh, I say, bro, people got to wake up, bro. Nothing has changed because the ones who are running the show hasn't changed. They set this up. The world is one big stage, man. So when you feel as though, oh, we got a black this and a black that and a black, and nothing's going to change. It's the same thing. I'm going to tell you something what messed black folks up, segregation. Because before segregation, we was forced. And I don't want to say forced, but we had to spend money with each other. Nobody else would take our money. You had to ride black cabs, black this, and you had to buy from black folks. You had to go to black hotels. Soon as segregation hit, everybody want to spend with the other side now. And segregation came not because they wanted us all to be together, but really because black folks was superseding things. And they knew if it continued that we would be the superior race. We was creating all the things. We was doing all type of stuff. They had to merge it together. But on a lower level, like I tell y'all, bro, it doesn't matter what color you are. They use color to keep us on a lower level fighting against each other, which buys them more time to do what it is they're gonna do. Bro, your grandkids are in trouble. This thing doesn't have a color. It don't see color. All these things people have about color is what they told you. We be afraid of people of different colors and not even met these people day in our lives, man. And it could possibly be the person to save your fucking life. That's why I say it just blows my mind how things are. But I understand when you got one group of people constantly subjecting this to you. I mean, constantly pumping this in you. So it makes you, they mold you to be the way you are. You feel me? But I'm just showing y'all how symbolism works, how it looks to be black folks can do this and do that, and we are a part of this and a part of that, but nothing has changed. Look at Al Sharpton. That bitch steady flying, mourning with the family just to get some TV time, holding hands, saying we should overcome. Come on, bro. Man, that's why I say, bro. Come on, bro. That man was an FBI informant, bro. Came out and said it, bro. Why is he still alive? Like, why is he still walking around, bro? I don't get it. But my thing is this, man. And I'm going to continue to say it. Never educate the people you want to dominate. If you can understand that, you will understand why the world runs the way it runs. Because you have not been given the proper knowledge, understanding to even go up against these corporate giants. So you are at defeat by default. Anyway, man, make sure y'all share this video. Also, man, just know, like I be trying to tell y'all, man, start waking up, man. Stop turning a blind eye on what you see every day, okay? We have to start doing that, bro. You understand me? So hopefully this video helps somebody out, man. And y'all can start seeing things differently, man. Like I told you, man, symbolism, man. They use symbolism to further control us. So people really think that black folks are really getting ahead. You think? You really think that, right? You really think that? Anyway, man, it's your boy Papa Duck, man. Make sure y'all share this video, man. Like I tell you all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. I will holler at y'all on the next video.